Hey Sagittarius, Sun and Rising, welcome to the channel and to your timeless message. Thank you for tuning in. I am honored and so excited that you are here. Excuse me, I'm still getting situated with this camera. But I'm very happy to be here with you today, Sagittarius. And sharing this message that is coming through with you at this time. So before we get into the message, I want to encourage you, if you like this video, to please hit the like button below and be sure to hit the subscribe button as well so that you can stay notified on when I am uploading and sharing messages for your sign. As well as I'm offering personal sessions, again, very in-depth clarity sessions is what I am describing them as we go so much deeper on your personal journey and helping to clarify your next steps and, what has been your experience so far. As opposed to just the general reading like this for many people who have this same zodiac sign. But I'm offering half off of these sessions right now, which you can use in, which you can use the code that is in the description box below and receive half off of your session when you visit my site and schedule your session. So we will get right into it. I am always, it is imperative for me that I primarily utilize my intuition for all of these messages. And that also means too that's why this is such a timeless reading or message, because I really trust that whenever you're, meant to find this and receive this insight, that you will. So if you're seeing this now, then this is for you. Thank you for tuning in. And let's get started, Sagittarius. So I will be starting off with the Oracle deck here, the Key to the Universe Oracle deck gifted to me by a very dear friend who actually created the illustrations on all the cards. How funny, fire is here and you're a fire sign. But her name is Katrina and she is in Luxor, Egypt, and she's from Norway, and her good friends created this beautifully potent, supportive, deeply supportive oracle deck, which took me quite some time to, receive the call from them that I was ready to use these cards. They were sitting for quite some time in my closet, because I really want to always respect any and all divination tools. And I respect myself and my intuition as well. So I knew that it would let me know when it was time to use them. And now I've been using them almost nonstop. So we'll get started. I will shuffle these first and then choose 3 for your overall energy of this message, Sagittarius. By feel, I will choose those 3 cards here. Excuse me, there's a plane going by. Some of you could be traveling right now, or while you're listening to this, or wanting to travel, or you have travel plans coming up soon, or Spirit is saying to you that you need to be traveling. Okay, you're a Sagittarius. I think many of us, especially if you have multiple Sagittarius placements in your natal chart, especially in your big 3, if you have all Sagittarius or 2 Sagittarius placements, it's really, really important that you are traveling and exploring and, learning about other cultures and other people's ways of life. And it really does something for Sagittarius when we have access to such different perspectives and experiences, because we love to learn, and that is how we learn. We yes, we like to read and research and study and all of that, and philosophy and all of that, but we especially learn and apply, toward our own experiences, what we experience and see and discover and explore from others' experiences, especially other cultures and other countries. Okay, so that could be the start of this message. But let's get right into it, Sagittarius. What's coming through also right now, there's something about love. There's something about love. Yes, with friendships and family and just the people in your life in general, but particularly romantic love, like a new partnership, new commitment, or something like that is coming through, especially for Sagittarius Sun. Let's see what that's about. And whatever else wants to come through. Sagittarius, Sun and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun and Rising. 2. 1 more. And 3. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah. There's definitely some life changes, transitions, transformation, almost like because you have come into an understanding and awareness, and then an acceptance of, and now you're integrating, you're applying what you have understood about yourself and your life thus far. So it's like you have been, I'm seeing you like journaling, like writing out like what your life has been. Like you've really been reflecting and taking, in like all that you have experienced. We have life here. And we have perception. So it's like you are, I'm hearing a tunnel vision. Like you see everything that you have been experiencing or have experienced, and now that you're experiencing, and you have tunnel vision, like you're very clear on what you're passionate. This is passion. On what you're passionate about, Sagittarius, or who you're passionate about, where you're passionate about, and where you want to share your passions going forward. And I'm hearing the word unstoppable. I think a lot of you are feeling and recognizing that you are unstoppable. There have been some really intense internal dialogue here, forces. So internal forces and external forces that you have encountered. And I think you are continuing to encounter them, but you approach them with such an integrated, evolved perspective now. You're very in tune with your passions. You know what you are moving toward, what you are willing to invest your energy in now. You're very particular, and I'm hearing precise, precision in all areas of your life. Perhaps that's why you are, I'm hearing magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetizing, Sagittarius, what you have been so willing to give to the world and to others. Now the world and others are ready to give it to you. And I think you are very receptive of this. You're ready. Because there's something here too. This is why there's this perception that you have, and you're able to reflect without critiquing and judging, what your experience has been. And I think that is why you're so in tune with your worth, your magic. I'm hearing your magic. You know your magic. Others know your magic too, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing others see you even if they act like they don't. That's why, I don't know if it's this way for all of you. I'm a Sagittarius, sun and moon. And I notice now, I'm beginning to notice how others really do notice me. And I see them, now I even see them doing this, pretending like they don't notice me or like they don't see me. But if you really think about it, Sagittarius, and I think you know this, you are always called upon by people. Even those people that pretend like they don't notice you, they can't help but call upon you and your energy because they want it. They like it, they love it, even if they don't really understand it or how to value it. That's still the truth. And so now we're getting into this, I'm hearing this, because you understand and you know and you honor your worth now, Sagittarius, in all connections. Not only are you attracting, magnetizing, I'm seeing the magnet again, I'm seeing like a boomerang. Boomerang. It's like, okay, you're magnetizing, if you haven't already, this person, this partner, romantic. That's what I'm saying. I'm still feeling this coming up. And, oh, okay. As you continue to limit access to you, especially with these people, there's a lot of them. I'm seeing like an audience, like a crowd, and it just goes like on forever. There's a really large crowd of people, and you're on the stage by yourself. I'm seeing that. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do, they're going to be there, that crowd. Even if some of them are on their phones, I'm seeing some people like on their phones, like as you're on the stage and performing or speaking or just being yourself. So they're pretending like they don't notice you, but they're still there. So as you continue to limit access to you, to your magic, which is just you are magic. And I don't mean like not sharing anything at all or being in this like hermit mode. That's not what I mean. Like, I don't mean to for you to quiet yourself or not speak or not shine and share your magic. I just mean like perhaps like in one-on-one connections and the environments that you place yourself in, like here in the physical, like who you hang out with, who you spend time with, who you invest your energy into, who you show up for. in the physical will be very precise and very limited. And I'm hearing protection. So this is to protect you and your magic. Because there are many people who, like I said, they might admire, that's the word, they have like this admiration for you, but they don't understand why. So let them admire you from afar, from a distance. And you invest your energy and your physical presence in those that really understand why they admire you and why you value and admire yourself and why you admire them. They value and admire themselves, these people, or this person. It's very few. I'm seeing like a small circle of people. And that's more than enough for you. Because you get to be who you really are with them. And they don't want you to be anything else but that. And if you ever are, they're going to check you and remind you to come back. They're going to support you coming back to your authentic expression. If you're ever second guessing it. Let's get into the cardology deck and see what energy is here. What archetypes are here for you, Sagittarius, Sun and Rising? Show me Sagittarius. Not this time. Show me Sagittarius. Beautiful energy in the cards. Okay, let's go. Sagittarius. Too many. I know, a little sticky. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, great. Literally just affirming what I said. So this is you. We have the King of Wands, King of Spades. Very aware of what has been and what is and what is becoming. For you as an individual, I'm also hearing even for the collective, you're aware of this. A lot of us, I say us, I'm a Sagittarius, are leaders. A lot of us are leaders. A lot of us are teachers. And that is just a part of our purpose. And I think many of us are really embracing this now, which is why this is showing up as your energy. I'm also hearing too that I could be talking to a masculine Sagittarius with this king here, but you know what to do if you are a female. Read it as the Queen of Wands, Queen of Spades. But many of us are going to be parents soon. I'm hearing parenthood is coming for many of us. If you're not already, or this is new for you, that you are embarking upon parenthood. This is also why, that's what it is. This is also why you're being very precise and about who, what, where, when, you are investing your physical presence and your energy in. It's almost like yes, it's for you and your well-being, but you're building something. You're building a family. So it's also for the well-being of your family, your children. Okay. You're really leading your kingdom is what I'm hearing very, very well. Very, very well, with such awareness, intention, and precision. And you recognize, that you have so many options. 7 of Cups, 7 of Hearts. Many, many options. Like I said, this is that energy of like that audience, that crowd of people. This is also that what I was saying in the beginning of like exploring the world, like traveling the world. I didn't even say the world in the beginning of this, but that's just what's coming through now. You're meant to travel to a lot of different countries or a lot of different villages, a lot of different places. Many, many options that give you I'm hearing, and extend and expand your insight, your wisdom, your knowledge, and your connection to humanity and your connection to yourself even. These are the options available for you. You also have, with this King of Wands, King of Spades, such precision again, such awareness again, tunnel vision of the options that are not meant for you, they're not right for you. They will continue to present themselves, like for all of us, that's life, but it's always an opportunity. It's not a test. I don't believe in that. It's always an opportunity to respond, okay, from a place of integrity, from a place of authenticity and truth. Even if it's hard, to say no, we do it anyway, right? Because that's where we're at. We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Spades. So you're definitely, like I said, there's some sort of transformation, I'm hearing new life, a new life that you are embracing, surrendering to. I'm seeing like and hearing like arms wide open, like you are receiving this new life, ready for it. We do have at the bottom of the deck the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Diamonds. So this is again that magnetic energy, like you magnetize whatever you need and want and desire that is for your highest good, your highest well-being. And it's very easy for you. There's not much that you need to do, like action-wise. It's more of a mindset. It's more about intentionality and how you speak about and act on your worth. Let's see what comes through with the tarot for you, Sagittarius. And then we will move into some affirmations. Show me Sagittarius at this time. Show me Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Beautiful. Okay, Sagittarius. There's something about the sun coming through. Let's see. Wow. Okay, first we have judgment. So you're definitely, like I said, you're making like the calls right now, judgments from such a place of integrity, of honesty. And we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and from intuition. You trust yourself. That's what I'm hearing. A rebirth. We have death in the reverse position. This is that transformation. Some of you could be having a hard time, even though you're like very aware of this and you have the tunnel vision, you see it. Some of you could be having a hard time letting go of some environments or some people. We have strength here, the bottom of the deck, or with this rebirth, it's a challenging time, I think, for you emotionally. And, I think for those of you, you could have some, I'm hearing a water or fixed placements or cardinal placements in your big three. And perhaps it's because, we're in Cancer season. It's a very emotional time. It brings, sometimes, a lot of the times through the tears and our emotions, it brings so much to the surface of what needs to change, what needs to go, what's not serving us in our heart space, and our emotional fulfillment. And a lot of the time, and especially, right now, this year, during this season, it is about connections and relationships. So I think some of you are having a hard time with letting go of certain connections. But you're going to get through it. You just continue to be in your intuition and your integrity and trusting yourself. You're making the right choice. That's why it's coming up. One more card for Sagittarius, please. Oops. Sorry. Crazy. Seven of Swords, yeah. So there's some sort of doubt or yeah, I think this is doubt, but I don't think it's you doubting yourself. I think this is for those of you who are having a tough time right now, or maybe it's all of you, but there's some people that they don't want to see you be everything that you really are, like in your fullest expression with the world in reverse here. They could be, pretending to be rooting for you, but they're not. They're selfish and they're using or have been using, and now you're aware of it, you're privy to it, and you're acting on this. But they have been showing up here as using your magic for their own benefit. And now they cannot get away with it anymore. You're very much aware of this, but it is your choice. It's your decision which I think is also why the Seven of Hearts, Seven of Cups is here, because sometimes this could be when you have so many options, it's like some of you could be having these rose-colored glasses on, where it's like you want to continue to see this person like as you thought they were, or you know that they have the potential to be, but that's just not them. And maybe it is, but that's not your responsibility to bring that out of them. That's between them and spirit. That's between them and their guides and their ancestors. And you have to take care of yourself. You have to honor yourself in all of your fullest expression of who you are, Sagittarius. And the world is here because the world is ready to see you. You're at the center of this. There's nobody else there with you. And I'm not saying you'll be alone. But I'm saying that the world is your oyster. And it's ready to hold and experience your magic. We need your magic. So you have to decide right now, what is your truth? What is your authentic beingness and expression here in this life? And are you going to continue, with these people, with this person? Or are you going to tell them your truth? I'm also hearing too that for some of you, you don't even really need to have like a conversation with this person or with these people. I think your silence is going to be very loud and clear. Just kind of remove yourself and watch what happens. Because I'm also hearing this too. They're going to be silent. Because they're going to know what your silence means. And they don't have the capacity to be in their truth, which is why they're showing up as this. So they're not going to say anything. They're going to just let you go, which is your answer. That's how you know they're not for you. I'm going to wrap this up with one more tarot card for Sagittarius. Yeah, look at here. Okay, how funny that love comes through at the end of the tarot message. Come on now. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. And let me show you this. This is the King of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a partnership here. Could be two fire signs. This is a romantic partnership. This is your divine partner coming into your life if you have not already met them. Okay, so make space for this. Okay. Let's wrap up with some affirmations for you, Sagittarius. I love to wrap up these readings with these cards because they're moon oracles, or moon oracle deck is what it is called. Very feminine, very lighthearted energy, and they're just so supportive with whatever you received in this message. They really support you with these affirmations and applying it into your physical experience. And I always want to be that guide, that reader, that intuit that really supports people, with bettering their lives. And not just, here's a message, do with it what you will, which you will, but I'm always going to encourage and challenge you. Empower, actually, is the right word. I'm always going to empower you to go forth. I'm a Sagittarius. That's what we do. So let's see what Spirit is affirming for you at this time, Sagittarius. Beautiful. My inner compass knows the way. And I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. That's that precision. Look at her. She knows exactly what to use to put into that potion. Okay. One more, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. It's very Sagittarian energy. Shoot for the stars, my love. You're ready. If you like this video and resonate with this message, hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified of when I'm sharing a message that is for you. If this is your Sag Sun reading, please be sure to watch your rising sign. And if vice versa, if this is your Sag rising reading, be sure to watch your Sun sign reading as well. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you.